The traditional full moon phase occurs when the moon is fully illuminated as seen from the earth, with the sun and moon positioned on opposite sides of the earth. This phase marks the midpoint of the lunar cycle and it is often associated with various culture and spiritual traditions. In terms of its appearance, the full moon appears as a complete circle in the sky, shining brightly throughout the night. Traditional full moon names are often tied to seasonal changes, natural phenomena, or cultural practice, and they vary among different culture and regions. Here are some examples of traditional full moon names from various sources. First, Wolf Moon. This name is often attributed to the full moon in January, originated from Native American and European folklore, where it signifies the time when wolves were heard howling in hunger outside villages during the winter months. Second, Snow Moon. The full moon in February is sometimes called the snow moon, reflecting the snowy condition typically of this time of year in many regions. Third is warm moon. In March, the full moon is occasionally referred to as the warm moon as it coincides with the time when earthworms begin to emerge from the thawing ground. Fourth, pink moon. The full moon in April is sometimes called the pink moon, named after the pin phlox flower that blooms around this time in North America. Fifth one is flower moon. In May, the full moon is often called the flower moon because it corresponds with the blooming of many flowers in the northern hemisphere. Next, strawberry moon. The full moon in June is sometimes called the strawberry moon as it aligns with the peak of the strawberry harvesting season in some parts of North America. Next one is buck moon. In July, the full moon is occasionally referred to as the buck moon because it coincides with the time when male deer known as bucks begin to grow new antlers. Next, sturgeon moon. The full moon in August is sometimes called the sturgeon moon, named after the large fish found in North American lakes and rivers that were traditionally abundant during this time. Next, harvest moon. The full moon close to the autumn equinox is known as the harvest moon, as it historically provided extra light for farmers to harvest their crops late into the night. Next one is hunter's moon. Following the harvest moon, the next full moon in October is often called the hunter's moon, traditionally signaling the time to hunt and stockpile food for the winter. Next is beaver moon. In November, the full moon is sometimes called the beaver moon because it corresponds with the time when beavers are active in building their winter dams. And the last one is cold moon. The full moon in December is occasionally referred to as the cold moon, reflecting the chilly temperature characterized of this time of year in many regions. These traditional full moon names offer insight into the seasonal changes and cultural observation that have been historically associated with the lunar cycle. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any query, do let me know in my comment box. Thank you.